Hey everyone! So this video is a review, and the product that I'm reviewing is the Salon Effects by Sally Hansen. They're real nail polish strips. Basically what they are nail polish that's pre-painted onto a strip. Now I do have a couple that are loose because I bought these on the weekend and I put them on Monday night. So they've only been on for about 2.5 days, and so far so good, but I still had some left over. Now it says to discard any that have been opened, so they come in little foil packets. There's 8 in each packet. You get 16 strips, which is kind of random. I thought you'd get 20 or something like that, so 10 in each, but whatever. So they come in these little foil strips that you peel open. And then inside that little packet you've got these little strips, which is the actual nail polish themselves. So it seems that it's still okay. I wasn't sure whether or not they would dry up outside the foil. But so they're these little strips that look like that, and basically you try to find one that matches the size of your fingernail. What you then do is peel off a plastic layer. Peel off the nail polish strip from the paper backing. That is the tricky part for me. The first one that I did was this one here, and it was a little bit fiddly. It did sort of crinkle up because it does get very sticky, so be careful when you're doing that. I mean, it's not hard, it is just a little bit tricky to get used to, but once you've done that, you place it down on the nail and bend it over and fold it, and kind of like you're laminating something. So if you laminate your school books and things like that, it's similar to that, and you just push it down over the edge and file off the excess. So far so good with the durability. I do a lot of typing, a lot of paperwork at home, a lot of cleaning in water. I am going to be washing my hair tonight, which is always a good test, because when they're in water for longer periods of time, I normally find that I get them peeling back. But so far so good. I do have a top coat over the top, so I think that's helped prolong the life. It does say though that it lasts for up to 10 days. I'm going to keep them on for as long as I can, just to see the durability, see how long they last. One packet of these costs 14 Australian dollars or $14.95 or something. So they are a little pricey, but I figured I'm not going to do them on every single fingernail, so I will get 2 applications per box at least. If you're only going to do 1 or 2 feature nails, you'll obviously get more use from the box. Another thing to keep in mind is if you were going to get nail art like this applied at a nail salon, they're probably going to charge you anywhere between $10 and $40 to $50 for a full manicure with nail art, depending on where you go. So if this is $14, all you need is this and a top coat, then it's not that expensive when you think about it that way. Now I'll show you them up close to see what you think of them, but I think they worked pretty well. So that is what they look like on. So they're flat. It's basically like a thin layer of nail polish, and it's not really bumpy. The black itself, if you look up really closely, it looks a little pixelated. So that's probably how they print them on to the strips, but it's definitely black enough that against the black polish next to it, which is a true black, it doesn't look grey or anything like that, it looks black. Yeah, so I would definitely recommend that you go and try them if you're interested. Just be careful with the application because they were a little fiddly, but once you get that sorted out, they're pretty easy to use. They do come with instructions. The instructions are quite good. They also come with a little file, which is a decent quality file. I used that when I was applying it, and a little orange wood stick. So that is my thoughts on the Sally Hansen Salon Effects nail polish strips. I definitely recommend them. I think they're a decent product. Yeah, I will repurchase them, definitely. As long as they keep making them. I think they're good for something different, and they're quick. Straight away they're dry. They're not wet. You don't have to wait. There's no drying time. So if you're looking for something that looks a little different, a little bit fancy, kind of like you've spent a lot of time doing your nails, these work. These work well, and they will give you that finished manicured look without that much hassle. The hardest part is getting used to applying it, but once you've got that, it's really, really easy. No drying time at all. They are dry once they're on, and that's it. So I'm interested to see how long they're going to last. So far, they have been on for 2.5 days, and they are still exactly the same. Maybe a little tiny bit of wear on the edge, but I do a lot of typing and a lot of washing up at home and things like that, so I do use my hands quite a lot. And normally, even my OPI polishes would wear away, if not start to chip, after the second or third day. So I'll keep you guys updated and let you know how they're going. But so far so good. I do like them. I think they look pretty cool, and anybody can use them. So I hope you guys found this review helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them below, and I will answer them for you. And yeah, so that's it. Hope you guys like this review, and I will see you again soon. Bye.